Well, welcome to the final week of navigating change without losing your peace. And over the last 6 weeks, we've talked about surprises, we've talked about plans falling apart, we've talked about new opportunities, we've talked about seasons where we have to wait. And now I want to end with this truth, and that's this: change will happen, plans will shift, seasons will end. But your peace, that doesn't have to budge. It's a little like when you go to a restaurant, you sit your phone down on the edge of the table. You ever done that? If you leave it right at the edge, anybody walking by could bump it off. But if you keep it in the middle, or better yet, in your pocket, it's not so easy to grab. And your peace works the same way. In fact, Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast." Some versions say minds are stayed on because they trust in you. See, it doesn't say you're going to have perfect peace when life's perfect, because that doesn't happen. None of us would be there. We'd never get it. It says perfect peace comes when our minds are steady and our trust is in Him. You know, the other day I was sitting in a rocking chair on my back porch during a thunderstorm. And the storm was real and the noise was real. But the chair was on a solid porch that isn't going anywhere. And so the stability doesn't come from the sky calming down. It comes from the foundation that was under my feet. That means that peace isn't, some fragile ornament that shatters every time something changes, unless we let it be like that. You choose, listen to me, you choose whether your peace is placed at the edge of the table where anybody can knock it off, or anchored deep in God's unchanging character. Circumstances are going to change. They always do. But God doesn't. Plans will unravel. The best of plans do that. But His promises don't, and they never will. So when the next change comes, and it will, remember this: your peace is not up for grabs. It's not for sale. It's not up for negotiation. So hold it close, because it's anchored in the one who never changes. And that's the way to live worry-free, no matter what's coming next. That's so good, isn't it? Well, thanks for spending a few minutes with me for Worry-Free Wednesday. And just remember that change is a part of life, but your peace doesn't have to be up for grabs. You can face what's next knowing that God is already there. Well, if this encouraged you today, or you can think of someone who it might be an encouragement for, they may need it, why don't you like, comment, share it with somebody? Subscribe to our channel. And if you missed the earlier episodes in this series, you can just go back and watch them, because each one builds on the other. And until next time, keep your eyes on God, your heart at peace, your steps moving forward, and let's crush Worry-Free Wednesday together. Are you in? We'll see you next Wednesday.